increase the visibility and extend play into the evening hours. New lights have been added to courts 4 and 5, which allows tennis and pickleball to play at night. Previously, tennis and pickleball were only played during the daytime. Additional lights have also been added to the practice wall area. The practice wall area will be transformed into 4 pickleball courts. This transformation will take an area that had low public usage and turn it into a high usage area by facilitating one of the fastest growing sports in Bermuda, as well as the world. Courts 1, 2, and 3, as well as the wall area, will be resurfaced because the current surface, known as Pexipave, has exceeded its useful lifespan. These enhancements will improve the safety and experience for the W.E.R. Joell patrons while increasing the usage as we cater to participation of a wider audience. I want to thank the tennis fraternity. I want to thank the pickleball fraternity, and namely the Bermuda Lawn Tennis Association for their understanding, as well as the Bermuda Pickleball Association for their enthusiasm in getting their sport growing in Bermuda. Thank you all for coming this afternoon, and I now announce that the facility is officially reopened. Thank you.
Minister, clearly on courts 4 and 5 and on the practice courts there are upgraded lights, but if you look at 1, 2, and 3, there are different lights. Are we expecting to have the lights that are presently on the new the new lights on these other tools to increase the lighting for tennis to be played?
Absolutely. Absolutely. There is a comprehensive lighting plan that is in place in an effort to spread the work around. We have used multiple vendors, and the vendors that have been selected for courts 1, 2, and 3 will be getting their lights up in short order. Also, I would like to announce that in the coming months, we will add lights to the clay courts so that tennis can be played throughout the night on all courts at the W.E.R. Joell tennis facility.
Is there any thoughts or any plans to increase the amount of courts that we have here? There's quite a bit of space here at Don Park, and international tennis, international pickleball.
Yes, as you would be aware of our national sports plan, one of the goals is to increase participation in sport. And we have heard from the Bermuda Lawn Tennis Association, who have been very vocal in that there is a necessity for a certain amount of tennis courts if they wish to hold a tournament. So I know the department will be looking at that. Remember, this facility, although it is managed by the Department of Sport and Recreation, is a facility that is owned by the Ministry of Public Works. So in collaboration with our department, as well as that ministry, if the need arises for further courts, we will definitely look into it, because we are here to serve the sporting public of Bermuda.
Questions from the brother side?
That's a great question. I do not have the cost associated now, but we will come up with a detailed press release, and we will include those numbers in the press release. But I want to also point out that although the Minister of Public Works is not here with me today, this is a collaboration between the Department of Sport and Recreation and the senior manager. I'd like to call his name Mr. Jacan Adnis, the director, the manager, Mr. Lake here, a collaboration with everyone involved, along with the Ministry of Public Works. Well, I will tell you this, that we are looking at all the tennis courts, used and unused, that belong to the government. The courts at T and Tatum have been suggested, and we will be looking to add courts all over the island. There have been courts in previous locations as well that have fallen into disrepair, and we will be looking at that. But I would like to say this, that this facility is one that is a public facility, and it is the government's duty to make sure that all members of the public have the opportunity to use this facility as it sees fit.
You don't have to wear all white, right?
Absolutely not.
Some have suggested that the prohibition of pickleball courts in the practice room being used as a role of actual manipulation cause property rights to the native locals due to accidents, competition, trafficking. I was just,
I have full confidence in the management that manage this facility, that they have looked at it, and that they have taken into account all health and safety hazards that may be of risk. I can also tell you this, that the pickleball court that is being put on one side of the tennis wall, the practice wall, can be removed if need be. So if we had a tournament here and we needed to use both sides of the practice wall for practice, the pickleball nets can be taken down quite easily.
We're looking at the beautiful courts and the nets. Are we likely to have new nets here in Houston? Doesn't look so great.
Again, I will say this, that I have full confidence in the management of the W.E.R. Joell tennis facility. Right now, I'm not an avid tennis or pickleball player. I can swing a racket and a paddle when I need to. But as we see behind us, I am just happy that we do have a government facility that is able to be used by all members of the public to play tennis as well as pickleball. And at any time there are any further upgrades that be needed to be done, I have full confidence that the department will make sure that those upgrades are done in a timely manner. Thank you.